What's going on, y'all? Nightmare Baller 1 here. And first and foremost, I'd like to say, shout out to everybody going to Phoenix. I hope all y'all have a good time. Good shit going on this weekend. The two Dragon Gate shows, the ROH shows, and WrestleMania all look extremely good, except the ROH shows are taking a hit for the Big Bang. And it's looking 60-40 if I'm going to go to the Big Bang or not. 60 I'm going to go, 40 I'm not. Hoping the 60 prevails, but they post the schedule fucking next Wednesday. So not next Wednesday, next Monday or the Monday coming up. So that's when I'll know. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, damn, what was I gonna say? I fucking forgot. Oh yeah, this is my review of Dragon Gate Wrestle Jam, well, Best of Wrestle Jam Volume 1. And I gotta say, this was just good. This was really disappointing. They could have done so much more with this DVD because they could have took matches from Wrestle Jam 1 and Wrestle Jam 2 and put them together for one DVD. You know what I mean? But now Volume 2 is just gonna be Wrestle Jam 2, our example. Because this is pretty much just Wrestle Jam 1. When this is definitely weaker than the second one. Like, the second one blows this shit out the water. Like, it's not even close. And, it's a lot of fun shit on here, like, without a doubt. A lot of fun shit on here. But, this could have been better, you know what I mean? And, also another thing, the production values were pretty shit. And, the crowd noise, like, the crowd noise and the commentary was, like, kind of fucked up. Like, it wasn't mic right. Like, if you watch, the Best of Wrestle Jam Volume, I mean, I know this is Japan, the crowd ain't that loud to begin with, but you can tell it was, like, fucked up. Like, if you watch, the Best of, Dragon Gate Volume 1, like, it even sounds better. Like, excuse me, y'all burping in the mic. It even sounds better. Like, the crowd noise and the action, it sounds better on that DVD than it does on this one. But, whatever. First off, first match on the DVD is Magnum Tokyo, BB Hulk, and Matt Sydal versus Gamma, Tanasaki, and Jimmy Rave. This was good. This was, see, I bought this because I had never seen Wrestle Jam 1, so there you go. But this was good. Got me excited. Because it was a fun match, like, for real. And Seidel and BB Hulk on the same team is always good to watch. 3.5 stars. This is fun. All right. Then next, Dragon Kid, Genki Horiguchi, and King Sisha versus Masaki Mochizuki, Susumu Yokosuka, and Azriel or Ariel. Also a very good match. King Shisa is really old, but for him to be as old as he is, he held his own. From what I hear, he's really old. And if y'all don't know, the Jam in Wrestle Jam stands for Japan, America, and Mexico. There's your Mexico, King Sisha, because he's from Mexico. In case y'all didn't know that, the Jam in Wrestle Jam stands for that. But this is very good shit. 3.25 stars. A lot of fun. Horiguchi is probably my favorite dude in Dragon Gate in general. Like, one of my favorite dudes in Japan in general. Like, he's just, especially now with the gimmick and the way he's been acting, and along with the wrestling ability. Yeah, like, he's one of my favorite dudes in Dragon Gate. Him and Shima. He might actually be my favorite guy in Dragon Gate in general. But moving on. 3.25 stars, good match. Okay, next we had a great match, Ryo Saito versus Austin Aries. This was awesome. Like, this totally shits on the match they had in Ring of Honor, like, without question. Like, it shits on it hard. This was incredible. Like, even though towards the end, like, they were kind of going through the motions, but I thought this was so perfectly executed that it was great for me. You know what I mean? And Austin Aries always brings it. Ryo Saito, when he's on, he brings it. You know what I mean? This was great shit. Great shit. Then the last match on the first show on this DVD, which makes no fucking sense for them to just have Wrestle Jam on the DVD, as I said before. But, Sema, Jack Evans, and Roderick Strong versus Naruki Doi, Masato Yoshino, and B-Boy. This is also a very, very good match. 3.75 stars. Not quite great. I mean, at the end, it just felt like a bunch of spots, honestly. But, the end was just nasty. That shit was sick. Oh, my. That ending is sick. Jack Evans lands right on his fucking neck. Like, he did the Delicato. That's what B-Boy calls the muscular bomb. He did that shit on Jack Evans. Well, excuse yo, I'm just cussing up stuff. But he did that on Jack Evans, and as he hit that, like, oh, his body just bent like Jack Evans was just dead after that. And then they had like this promo like afterwards. They was talking about the next night and how, you know what I mean, like they're gonna do this and that on the next night. But yeah, it was good shit. Then the first match on the next night is Dragon Kid, Ryo Saito, and Magnum Tokyo versus Chris Bosh, B-Boy, and Tanasaki. Very good match. 3.5 stars. Very fun. Dragon Kid and Chris Bosh had some real good chemistry in this. Seeing Chris Bosh in Japan was great enough for me. And I know he retired from the business, but like, the dude was so entertaining and he could work. You know what I mean? Like, him and Lawson were probably my favorite tag team for like a while. Like, in 2006, they were probably my favorite tag. Well, never mind, I take that back. Forgot about the Kings of Wrestling. But, and Aries and Strong. But, they were up there. They were in the top 3, that I can think of in 2006. And, AJ and Daniels in TNA, it was nice to see. Okay, I'm getting off topic, even though it really didn't make much sense, but it was nice to see. But I'm getting off topic. Yeah, good stuff. 3.5 stars, I give it. Next was King Sisha versus Takayuki Mori. Y'all may know him as Anthony W. Mori. It's just average. Like, it was probably the worst match on the set. It felt really long, and it just kind of drug. Yeah. I give it like 2.5 stars, and that's kind of being generous, honestly. It was alright. Next was Jack Evans versus Genki Horiguchi versus Akira Tosawa in a 3-way ladder match. Okay, first and foremost, I hate ladder matches where they don't have anything for the competitors to grab. What is the point of the ladder match? Why is the ladder there? Why not just have a hardcore match? I mean, that makes no sense. I mean, there was some nice spots in it, things like that, but it just seemed real pointless, and it was like 10 minutes long. 2 3/4 stars, and that shit's being nice. For a ladder match. So just think about that. And I'm being generous. You know what I mean? This was BB Hope versus Jimmy Rave. I'm like True Slayer. I'm not the biggest fan of Jimmy Rave at all. He's alright, but not nothing that serious. Him and BB Hope had a good match. Just a good match. Nothing too special, just a good match. 3 stars. The next match was Sema, Matt Sydal, and Azrael versus Mochizuki, Susumu Yoshisuka, and Kinchiro Arai. This match was really entertaining. Didn't go too long. Just had a lot of fun watching it. 3 3/4 stars. Some really entertaining stuff in this match. I enjoyed it a lot. Next match was Austin Aries. I know I'm not really going in depth about all these matches, but whatever. Next match is the best match on the set. Last match on the DVD. Austin Aries and Roderick Strong versus Masato Yoshino and Naruki Doi. Great match. 4 1/4 stars. It's up there with it better than our best match. I don't know if it's better or not. But this is great. If this happened in front of an American crowd, they'd be going ape shit. Japanese fans are going ape shit towards the end. This is great. 4 1/4 stars. Yeah, it was like the best match on the set. I don't even think it's debatable. But maybe the main event, or maybe Saito and Aries, and some people may have liked the main event on the first show better than I did, but what are you gonna do? But would I say this is a definite buy? Probably not. If you're a Dragon Gate fan, get it. But if you're like trying to get into Dragon Gate, there's tons of better DVDs you can get, or different shows you can watch. The Gated Generation '08 is one. Final Gate '08 is another. The Summer Show and the Kobe Wrestling, July of '08 is like BB Hulk and Shingo. That was like an amazing match. It's on my top 5 matches of the year for 2008. The Dead or Alive '09, the Final Gate '09, the Gated, what was it? I can't remember. The first Dragon Gate show, first Dragon Gate USA show, is a good representation of Dragon Gate. If you haven't seen it by now, I don't know what rock you're living under though. But 7.75, good DVD. And I gotta say, the press conference on here is retarded because you can't understand shit that's going on because there's no subtitles and it's all Japanese minus Roderick Strong and Austin Aries. Totally pointless. Okay, guys, going back to playing God of War. Peace.